Okay. Fucking level 6 bear, bro. Could you imagine, under any circumstance, seeing a person hit a bear twice with a sword, and it just dies? You'd be fucking dumbfounded. You're like, what'd you do? Like, oh man, I just hit it. He died. God, the world of The Witcher is so fucking ominous.
That's it, Roach.
Like, there's nowhere you can go in The Witcher. What the fuck? I don't like that. When I do it with my headset on, it makes it sound like it's actually right in my ear. I do not like that at all. I don't know what the deal was. Someone is shooting at me. Like, you see exactly what I'm talking about? Like, all we're doing is just, like, approaching this quest line, and there's, like, a murder of crows above. And they're all like, caw, 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 caw.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits us.
But you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of Atlas soon. Message on the notice board.
You see, Pomeran? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Pomeran de Longfall. Good to see you both. Over years. We're short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us. Surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, village elder gave us this hat, Sir Lodger's. He swore it is the best hat in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in the treaty, the Danian garrison that left this land told us at the mercy of numerous plagues. Telling the bandits that the Congress of them. His plundered us to this village to collect tribute. Milton and I dissuaded.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but who has the kindness of waiting? Once we've dealt with these orders, we have a matter we must present.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Pomeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. I expect they will be dead to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a heart of outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Pomeroy's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. But waiting for ropes to arrive.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us out to breathe.
Wait, why didn't they want our help? Again, when they're clearly getting, like, robbed and raped and pillaged?
Hark! Contemptible cows!
That's straight up what they're doing, dude. They're gonna march her off.
They mean us!
I, Palmerin de Lonfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here!
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Wait, George. These lads are lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk who say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Tucson.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home, and we shall.
Come, Geralt. It's time we deliver our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Tucson. Alright, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, witches. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. And we make certain this time he comes alone. The Duke of Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it officially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request as I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. What kind of monster? Just guess it.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from the descriptions given by those who claim they've glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace fled to the city, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer the summons.
An ill-wind blows Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were no people when the start of the tournament was known.
Mentioned the tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. This could be a threat to others, not just to the Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks us. This is the post.
Experienced tracker, this is what we need. With knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites of the feast. The feast goers now noticed this. They saw but an open window and heard desperate cries from the street below where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing simple. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Tucson.
To Tucson!
Awesome. Tucson.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You'll find Beauclair has changed some of these trustees.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seems straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow good. I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
What the fuck? No, not the horse! One second. Excuse me. Shit.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed. Not too wise.
There is nothing. So, Guillaume, outfit it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill him?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you, your son. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements. Strange.
But that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant, banished him to the Oregon Hills.
So he came back down. Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable advance.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion to the head of a monstrosity. As the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks and handle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tournament grounds. I shall take her then and see her grace.
Yep, that little hunting knife will totally be enough to take the head off of that giant. If I can't get what I want. You say I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault.
Probably oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Bro, I can't even upgrade the normal Witcher gear because I can't find everything for it. And they're talking about getting it to even further beyond.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flower and,
Sam, his service is a gracious magnificence. When we appear in the name, speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Where the fuck is he going? Like, come on, bro.
one here. We must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure she didn't miss anything. Hobnail boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
That's the body lay on the bank.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shadows.
Yes, the stenches.
Careful. Jump that came down the river.
Must keep searching.
Footprints. Seasonal. And a rock made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say.
Random treasure cross?
Dragged some nets onto the bank and cut them to untangle them. A lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they noted the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Gotta dive in, check the other nets. Nets were attached here. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
That's it. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the ghost. Which direction she took. We should ask them.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet. Of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Doing well?
Not past. We were close friends. Our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a real nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
As I have to leave you.
Sorry, I guess assumed nobody was watching.
I got back to Tucson.
Over here chewing on my chicken nuggets.
In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Man.
Once you have finished examining the goods, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess.
Oh, okay. No, I just assumed I didn't have anybody. I was just like, well, I'm just here by myself.
Pommon's presence. Differences from the defense. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
Oh. I was gonna check the notice board, but guess we got a cutscene.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Bete?
Naught else shall the pay. I see time isn't yourself.
We would be honored if you could join us. Your companion is well.
Why do I not detect you with me?
Oh, you're all good, man.
No soup today, on account of the very old crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the temple was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir the Pale in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Geralt of Rivia.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Pale.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of original treat.
True.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up on my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it.
They ferried it across, then loaded it on the cart, hauled it to a cellar at Corfo.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone over there is listening to us. That girl with the hood.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who the fuck is she?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linus, the innkeeper. But hold her, because this is an outrage. Yourself's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable!
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellor reported. Ressel now bunks with
Oh, dude. So I found the Cannon Blast, Captain Morgan, which I very rarely see. Like, I don't think it's like limited edition or anything, it's just not super common. So I was bending down to look at a different bottle of rum, and I looked to my left a little bit, and I just saw it. It was just right there. And I was like, holy shit, like tucked under a shelf, like covered in dust. I grabbed it and wiped it off and brought it to the counter. And the lady had to like look up in their store systems how much it cost because it wasn't like scanning properly, which really made me feel like I just found an artifact.
Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor, even before we departed for them. And to play the head in this year's game of parasites. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself out.
Oh, for real?
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a
Yeah, it was one of the first liquors I actually had.
history and tradition.
It was really good,
And good luck.
all things considered. It's like a very... It's basically just Captain Morgan, but like a little less like rummy and more like cinnamony. It's got kind of like a clearer taste to it. But it's good as hell. It's like my favorite kind of Captain Morgan.
Clerk's looking for help. Be good time to
I mean, to be fair, at the end of the day, it's liquor. Anything that's liquor is gonna burn. But gets you fucked up. Pretty smooth. Oh, I just picked up a bunch of quests.
go, go.
Whoa, Roach, calm down.
Move it.
Yeah, it's not nearly as flavorful as Fireball, but it's kind of similar.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
Oof.
Damn it. Kelly must still be here.
What the fuck?
Slow. In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck. Claw wounds. From 5 separate claws. Spread at a small human hand. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Reverend Monk carried the body in his cart. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Killed with a single blow.
A fiend? Could be a demon of some kind.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like.
If you know anything about me on this channel,
Massacred by a vampire.
said I love killing demons.
Or Fletcher. Bruxa. Gotta be.
Oh, Bruxa? What the hell? What is that? What the fuck is a Bruxa? Oh, it's a vampire. That's horrific.
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lightsabers.
He's absolutely correct. Yeah.
Hurled against the wall with great force. Used this to batter down the grate. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
I'm sorry. When he says use this to batter down the grate, as in this, does he mean the body?
You. Saw you again.
Oh, hold on. Alright, I'll start it back up when the shit's done.